Hi there. I am a former TADC fan, which stands for the Amazing Digital Circus, and I am talking to a Hazbin Hotel fan. Thank you. Welcome to MiddleGround. It's like the Jubilee MiddleGround, but even more stupid. And I'm here with a very special guest here from elementary school, and I'm not going to say his name at all because I don't want him to get doxxed or something.
You can say my first name. It's okay.
His name is Hayden.
I'm Hayden. Hayden.
Hi, Hayden. Okay.
Hi.
So we got our judge over here.
Hi.
Yep. Okay. So welcome. I'm gonna go over the rules first.
Okay. Jeez.
All right. So the rules are simple. A 1v1 debate. Two players with the opposite opinions try to win the vote of the judge. In the middle of the table, there will be 5 questions, and the goal is to get the judge to agree with you. Within the 5-minute timer, the judge can vote at any point during these debates, and even vote both if the judge wants. If by the end of the game there will be a tie, the tiebreaker will be a sword fight. The winner gets
sword
a
fight?
prize. Yeah, we're just phone swords, by the way. Imaginary swords. We're like shadow boxing. All right, let's get to the judge. Right. First question: which show has better writing?
I've seen. Okay, just for you guys to know, I've seen both shows.
I've never seen Hazbin Hotel.
Yeah, skill issue. What's the first question again? I'm sorry.
Okay, let me repeat that. Which show has better writing?
My personal opinion, I love both shows deeply, but in my personal opinion, I think Hazbin Hotel.
I have seen the Amazing Digital Circus before. I have heard the premise from in a car ride. Like it's about.
It's about like demons getting going to heaven by I cannot pronounce the word.
What?
It takes place in how basically they make a hotel and they try to reform people.
Okay.
Yes. What she said.
The Amazing Digital Circus. It's about a bunch of people stuck in a VR chat world. It's like I have no mouth and I must scream. It's a book I've never read. That's literally in the Wikipedia that I.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's a VR. I mean,
Technically, it is VR.
It is VR, but also kind of not because what in the show they scan the brain and then they just live in the. Have you seen the finale?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so usually like the show So when you put the headset on, it's guided to brain and you put your mind in the game. So there's technically 2 of you.
Alright. So there's like one digitally, one out in the real world.
Yeah, and they both don't know each other exists.
So, I thought that like I didn't think episode 9 was that bad, but I also didn't think it was that good. I mean, there were some good things about it, but there are also like some flaws.
Like in my opinion, like episode 9 could have been better.
Yeah.
The finale of I am sorry, ADHD.
Oh my God.
I keep saying Hazbin Hotel. No, episode 9
Digital Circus. Digital Circus has like 1 season, and Hazbin Hotel has 2.
Yeah, I've seen both. So the Amazing Digital Circus, I think the ending of the Amazing Digital Circus could have done better.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to see Jax's death more.
I agree with that.
Huh?
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like they should show Jax's death more, and just flesh out all the characters. Because in my opinion,
I mean, I want to also say that in like the previous episodes, there's like the mysterious disappearing guy. I mean, I thought that they were like foreshadowing into like him being like super integral at the finale.
Abel?
Oh, Abel. Wait, Abel and disappearing guy are the same character?
No. No, but like in the.
I know.
Yeah, but in episode 1, you see
Yes, the
a
exit
company.
door. Oh, no,
You know,
the
you see
company.
the company called Cain and Abel.
Yes, Cain and Abel.
And of course,
Why
one
is
of them
it-
encounters Cain.
I know.
So all of the episodes we've been waiting for Abel.
I mean, Cain is the AI here. I know Abel was in like episode 7 or whatever, I think, or 8. No,
Yeah.
7 actually. There's like an NPC as like a trick. I mean, it's
Which is
that is evil, no
Can I
doubt
implore
about it.
you to stay on topic?
We
yeah.
are trying
I'm
to.
Yeah,
making
we're
an
try-
argument. The question was which show has better writing. You're just explaining the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is chaos.
But in my opinion, because I feel like the Amazing Digital Circus takes slowly than Hazbin Hotel.
So
Because Hazbin Hotel explains more topics, more. Because I feel like Hazbin Hotel like unites more people than Amazing Digital Circus. Because Hazbin Hotel has trans, gay, lesbians, all this, like all the community. I'm not saying that the Amazing Digital Circus don't have them. But I'm saying that I feel like Hazbin Hotel has more of that with more characters, and it. Yeah, so that's why I think it's more good writing. It explains and shows all of the different characters.
right. Now, in terms of writing of the Amazing Digital Circus, I mean, there's like 5 main characters we focus on, and like each of the characters are very like diverse from like one another, not in like terms of gender, but each of them have like their aspirations and like wishes and stuff, and I do think they portray like the situation a bit realistically too at the start.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, the relationships between the characters are complicated too.
Yeah,
That's what I would say about that show.
yeah.
Okay, a judge, who do you vote?
Honestly, in my opinion, I do have to say that I think Hazbin Hotel might have a little bit better writing. Not a lot. It's mostly just because I feel like the writing and development for Digital Circus is so surface level. No
Yeah.
offense, it's kind of like bad. Especially like, I feel like the character Jax, it's like they obviously, the show kind of tries to make him like kind of like the cool character and stuff, but he's like not that good of a person.
Like no, he's not
I
a
feel
cool.
like
He.
the show gives him too much praise.
I
Yeah.
don't. I would disagree with that because I know like the other cast of characters definitely like hate Jax constantly. But I feel
Especially
like,
Dingle.
Yeah, but in the like final episode, he was sort of starting to get like redeemed because like how I look at it is because when Jax is at his lowest point of his life
Okay.
is when he starts to apologize ish to like
Okay.
what.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I don't think he redeemed himself. I think Jax gives a reason why he's like that, but that does not mean everything he did it was okay.
Yeah, it's sort of like he did
Okay,
all
it
this
gives-
to
it-
himself.
Yeah, because in episode 9 it gives him a reason why he's like that. That does not mean it's okay for people can just act like that,
Yeah,
and it just be okay. No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm not trying to say that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that. Yeah.
Okay, so
Next question.
you got the point. Yeah, the judge voted for Hayden. Which fandom is worse? I mean, Hazbin Hotel fans used to be the butt of the joke a lot because look at them like dressing up in these like.
The Amazing Digital Circus is worse.
Look, I know there's
without
this
a
like
doubt.
incident like that episode 7 when there were like footage of like how first person footage of like houses and stuff. Some
No.
Digital Circus fans actually tried like asking like the real people in that location
No.
about the Digital Circus.
I mean, like the community has so much like hate and whatnot to the point that Goosefolks, the creator of the Amazing Digital Circus, delete all of her social media, and it happened to another actress.
What?
They basically because here's the thing about opinions. When you give your opinion, it's your opinion, and that's okay. Not everyone has to agree with the opinion. So the creator of not the creator of the voice actor of Gango, like the ship of Gango and Jax, it's their opinion. Okay, I'm just saying it's a good opinion. It's an opinion, and we should move on. But people keep just sending the voice actor of Gango death threats and whatnot. I believe I could be wrong, but they keep saying like basically making whole with so you should see. I believe also deleted whole social media. Again, I could be wrong, but yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, so that's why. But I don't hear anything like that for Hazbin Hotel.
I mean, I've heard that like Hazbin Hotel fans were I mean, from what I've heard of Hazbin Hotel fans for years is that they were cringe and weird, but that they're like My Hero Academia fans, basically getting into like these costumes and doing like weird stuff on TikTok. And I knew that was like overgeneralizing because sort of like the same thing with that, was with like the My Hero Academia fandom. I remembered that I've heard from another video that like Hazbin Hotel fans also used to be like annoyingly toxically positive about the show too.
Yeah, but I feel like nowadays it's like that community has calmed down.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you think, Judge?
I think Joaquin wins this round. I like the comparison we made. I'm just not angry with it. I don't think like Hazbin Hotel fans are horrible people, but they're just a bit more like boisterous than like Digital Circus fans. You know, I feel like both can be a little like they're both really passionate, and sometimes they're so passionate to the point where it kind of creates backlash on the internet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No, Alistair, don't blame yourself like that.
Okay.
So
I feel
you.
like had like stronger points, just a little bit, not a lot. With like the comparisons and stuff like made analogy. So I have to give him a point.
Alright,
Okay, that's
thank you.
fair. That's fair.
Alright,
Next question.
Is Jax overrated or overhated? Oh, this one's controversial. Can I
Okay.
start?
So have the floor.
Ever since like the second episode, I remembered it like it was yesterday. Like TADC fans and other video essays alike were mad at the fact that Jax continued being rude to the entire cast, which that was the point of his character, I'd say, because I mean, yeah, he's a bully, and why am I doing such a bad job at this? And it's sort of like a character arc. I mean, a lot of his behavior just got worse from there.
Yeah.
I just think of in like episode 3, he threw like Kingo and Pomni into like the scariest spooky house, and then episode 4
Whoa. Jax didn't do that.
I remember Jax doing that.
Jax.
I'm talking about episode 3.
Yeah, I know the whole episode, the haunted house. Jax, I think, scared Pomni. The Pomni eyes fall out, and Ken was trying to fix him. Jax grabbed Gengo's mask, threw it out the wall, and then the King says, "I'm gonna get it for you." Jumps in by himself, but because he's still holding to Pomni's eye, he drags Pomni with him. It's not his fault that it's Ken's fault.
Yeah, jeez.
But yeah.
I feel like part of Jax's nature is that he is afraid of connecting to other people too closely, because knowing what happened to like Ribbit and Kaufmo as like they abstracted.
Yeah.
He sort of made this persona for himself of like, oh, I'm just gonna be like the big bully character because it's like a cartoon wacky haha world, and I'm gonna try not to think about that I'm stuck here forever and that I might abstract and lose my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, episode 4 was basically about like most of the cast, like except Zubul working at a fast food restaurant, and like he got put into a dark room and was showed like a infomercial video after, because like this was a Gangles episode and
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, the weird thing about Jax is that he's not that complicated, but like sort of the role he's playing is a bit complicated.
Yeah.
Like some people used to say that he was a morally gray character and stuff.
Like, okay. May I take the floor?
Yes.
Okay, so like, it, yeah, I think Goosewalk said, I think in the first episode, that we're not supposed to like Zax at all. Zax
Yeah.
was supposed to be hated from day one. That's his whole purpose.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's someone's opinion to like the character, so I'm not saying like you should not like Zax. Yeah, but like I said earlier, because in episode 9, Zax redeemed did not. It gives him a reason why he's act like that. I don't know. I feel like it's like, in my personal opinion, it's in the middle, because I feel like everyone. I feel like in my personal opinion, he has enough hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's the most hated character in the show, which I believe including to Goosewalk's mission accomplice.
Yeah.
And and people love him. Like I feel like people do love the bad guys. All the
bad.
all the things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I don't think it's overhated or underhated. I think it's just the right amount, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, they definitely like laid him out. I also wanted to like say another thing is that Kane is like the primary antagonist of the show, right?
Yeah.
The inner turmoil that the characters have is largely contributed to like Kane, but Kane itself is like an AI and he's trying to do his job, but that doesn't mean what. I mean, take like episode 8 for example. Like it was about like Kane torturing like the main cast because he doesn't like it that the other characters doesn't like him, you know, pours like his blood, sweat, and tears and all these like adventures, and it's basically getting revenge on them. So it's an AI with emotion. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah. Judge, what do you think?
In my opinion, I think he's overrated.
Yeah.
You know, even if he's like extremely hated, he is still probably one of the most popular characters on the show.
Yeah.
And I think it was to his detriment, because then he turned into kind of like the golden child of Digital Circus, which means I think because of that, his character at the same time, it's like while he's evil, he's also very shallow. You know?
Yeah.
Isn't she lovely?
I mean,
like,
he's
not lovely.
He wants to be he wants to like act tough and stuff, but he really isn't.
I don't think he's acting tough. I think
No, he's not. He's trying to act cool.
No, Carl. I think what he's doing is he put walls up.
Yeah, he's like layering up on himself, like.
Okay, next question.
You win this one. Alright, this one should be
Okay.
which show is more indie? Question 4. Oh, that just looks like she's completely out of it. Oh, jeez. There's a bit of a debate with Glitch. Independent.
Who's more indie? Because the Amazing Circus is backed up by Glitchwork,
That's backed up by Glitchworks.
which can be argued that is no longer an indie company anymore.
Yeah, it is. It's sort of like FNAF now.
And it's also on Netflix and then.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, but at the same time,
Hazbin Hotel's on Amazon Prime too.
Yeah.
I mean, how I look at it, I think indie is a label that's supposed to be applied to when you're starting out. But then when you start making it big and get acquired by bigger companies, that's when you're not indie. That's when you're like a full production. I think indie now is used as a superficial label.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you can talk.
In my personal opinion, I feel like, in my personal opinion, I think Hazbin Hotel is more indie. In my opinion, right now, because they all have backup like companies like Glitchwork and Amazon Prime, I don't think either of them is indie. But the reason I say Hazbin Hotel is because of the pilot episode.
Yeah.
Because you know the pilot episode.
Yeah, the pilot episode.
It's not perfect, but that's the point. It's hand drawn. I think.
I mean, to think of it, like Hazbin Hotel was a product of like one person, and Digital Circus was a pilot picked up by a company, I guess.
Yeah, like I think Vici Pop, I think that's her name. I could be wrong. I'm sorry. Made Hazbin Hotel a while back, and then she finally had enough money to make the pilot.
Yeah.
But the reason I said Hazbin Hotel is more indie because think of the jump between of like the pilot and then the first episode of the show.
Okay. Yeah.
Like it's in my opinion the art style of the pilot is more indie than the first episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. Because of course each episode of the Amazing Digital Circus does get better, but in my opinion, in the pilot episode of Hazbin Hotel is more look like indie. But right now, none of them are indie because they're both backup by companies.
So, I mean, if we're thinking about episode output, I remember that each episode of the Amazing Digital Circus came out months apart, like literal.
Yes.
And was that the same with Hazbin Hotel?
It's weekly. Well, it's weekly until it's not. So
It's weekly and until it's not.
yeah, because the wait between season 1 and season 2 is a whole year. And then after in the year they leave like 2 episodes once a week. And then when the season's over, I think we have to wait a year. Like isn't season 2 of season 3 of Epic? Season 2 of like.
It felt like the Amazing Digital Circus season 1 took like 3 years to complete.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 years at least. No, 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And still, I mean, wait. So the pilot got picked up by what company?
What show are we talking about again?
The Hazbin Hotel.
Hazbin Hotel?
I mean,
Got
I know
picked up,
the pilot isn't in the actual show on Amazon Prime. From what
I don't think the pilot was picked up by. It got picked up by Amazon.
It got picked up by Amazon.
And then that's when the show comes out.
Glitch was a more like independent studio at the time when the Amazing Digital Circus was picked up. Like it was way younger than Amazon Prime. Because like Glitch at the time was like 1 year old. But Amazon Prime has been around for like many years up until like this point when Hazbin Hotel got picked up.
Okay.
And like the Amazing Digital Circus I think was definitely more recent than Hazbin Hotel 2. So yeah.
Okay.
Judge? Judge, what do you think?
Kind of hard. I suppose. hate to say it, probably Hazbin Hotel is probably the more indie one, mostly just because it's like Prime Video. Prime Video is nowhere near as popular as like Netflix. And they don't really have their own.
I do really think about when
Wait,
did it get on Netflix? When did TADC get on Netflix?
Oh yeah, and also Amazon Prime do have a lot of indie shows like independently.
Actually, yeah.
Because
And it took a lot longer for Hazbin Hotel to get picked up.
yes, because the Amazing Digital Circus picked up like a year, and Hazbin Hotel got picked up after 3 or 5 years.
Yeah, after they made the pilot, and then they went over.
Yeah. They made the pilot, then they wait for 5 years, and then we got the trailer for the first series of season 1 of Hazbin Hotel.
Alright, so Hazbin Hotel's more indie, so I have 3 points so far.
Okay, 1 point.
I have 1 point.
Okay, next question.
Okay, this is the last question.
Ooh.
Are you a bad person for liking these shows?
No,
No, you are not.
You have your own opinion. If you like the
You
show,
have
you like
your
the
own
show.
opinion.
No matter.
Who is stopping you?
Yeah, if you're stopping you, and like it's okay to like weird shows. Yeah.
I mean, there's a bit of a debate about like low standards, and
But
I don't know.
You can like any show, no matter what.
Yeah, this question is less about either side and more about both.
Yep. Is this a tie? Because we both say the same thing.
I guess this is a tie. Judge, what do you think?
Tie because we do both. Yeah, because we
Tie.
Yeah,
Okay, we got both points. So I have 2 points. You have 4 points. High five. So congratulations, you win $20.
I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah, go buy. So yeah, that was the Temu version of MiddleGround.
Price was $40.
Yes.
Yes.
Do I get paid?
No. But I do
You're gonna
have
have
$1
this.
actually.
You're gonna have this.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting to use this prop on you.
What do you mean?
Here's $1. Yeah, let's go to Walmart. Oh well, I guess we're done filming now. Yeah. Oh my goodness.